why is it opening? Why is it edging me? Why is it sending me to edge? I don't want to edge. Wait, legitimately? Is it actually a 3-year-old? Hold up.
Who was arrested for driving a mini car.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get, all right. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing.
I'm gonna write you for
I got you baited.
no seatbelt.
To the priceless reaction of the mother who couldn't handle her rebellious son getting arrested.
A little boy. He didn't do anything wrong. Yes, he's 15, but he's still a little boy.
On August 16th, 2019, Volusia County officers launched an arrest operation following a tip from the FBI about a kid who had made threats to carry out a mass shooting at his school while playing an online video game.
I, Dalton Barnhart, vow to bring my father's M15 to school and kill 7 people. And Falcon Warrior 920? Who's that? Okay. Go ahead and turn around.
What?
Put your hands on your back.
Wait, let me... What?
My father's M15 to school and kill 7 people.
What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Even if he was saying it as a joke. What an idiot.
And Falcon Warrior 920? Who's that? Okay. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands on your back. He's under arrest currently for making a threat to cause a mass shooting.
He's got a point.
By making statements as they may be jokes. I mean, I wouldn't expect...
Bro's just an edgelord, and he took it too far.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm gonna go shoot everybody up. No, when they're caught, it's a joke. I didn't mean it. It's a joke. That's when you're caught.
But these games, these kids say stuff like that all the time. It is a joke to them. It's a game.
Guess what?
So
Guess what?
wrong.
My time
Hate
and
that.
Now, I've said some pretty heinous stuff at people in games. Awful stuff. But I don't think there's been a time where I've ever said I'm going to take a gun to school and shoot people. Specifically saying the gun, my name, and how many people I'm going to kill. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever done that.
Enforcement is doing is arresting these kids for making these statements all the time and for stopping acts too as well.
Okay.
So that's what our job is to make contact, because these kids think it is a game or a joke, so they go ahead and make these comments.
But it's just a comment, so how is there an
There's
arrest?
a Florida state statute that says you cannot make a written threat to cause a mass shooting, act, to kill, or harm anybody else.
The mother hadn't fully comprehended the seriousness of her son's actions, and by the time she...
Honestly, I don't understand how the mom's not like, I don't know. I feel like parents should be more like, yeah, fucking arrest my kid. I don't give a shit. Teach him a lesson. Teach him not to talk, say dumb shit like that. Like, it didn't matter if they didn't mean it or it was a joke. They should realize that it's fucking wrong. The mom should not baby the child like that.
She realized that the officers were there for a serious matter. The situation became too much for her to handle.
A little boy. He didn't do anything wrong. Yes, he's 15, but he's still a little boy, and he's not one of the crazy people out there doing stuff.
What he did.
You know, I think the mom is making it about herself right now.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be treated as though he is a terrorist or something because he made a silly statement on a stupid video game.
Well, in the world where schools and kids are going to school learning, are getting shot and killed because people...
I understand that, but at the same token, I mean, you have to look at things case by case too. I mean, he's not that...
15? Okay, chat, to be honest, all they're going to do is take him in, give him a slap on the wrist, tell him not to do it again, and send him home. He's not going to get time in jail. He might get a fine, maybe. It'd be crazy if he actually did. But I really think that's the length it's going to go. He's going to get expelled at the very least. I don't think they'd expel him for that. Maybe suspension. There was literally a kid who brought a gun to school, and all he got was a suspension. I think they're just going to scare him. They're just going to explain to him why it's bad, scare him, and then send him back home. And he might get suspended or something. That's about it. You don't think they'll do a psychological assessment on him? You think they care about your psychological shit? No, of course not. What are you talking about? When has the government ever cared about mental health? What? They ain't gonna assess shit.
Person.
Despite the mother's insistence that her child was different, the law makes no exceptions, and ignorance is no defense, a fact the officer was keen to point out.
Person.
You own a gun?
I have a gun, yes.
Okay, so he has hands and feet. He can grab your gun and go do something.
He would never do anything like that anyway.
We don't know. We don't know.
No, but I know. And I know.
No, you don't.
Ma'am, we're gonna take
No,
him.
you don't.
He's gonna go to our operations center.
Not at all.
The officers arrested the kid, taking him into custody, where he faced charges for a felony offense. This mother's excuses for her son's behavior
Holy shit, that's a felony? Really? That's surprising.
were a clear indication of why he turned out that way. However, in the next...
I mean, I guess, like, it is a pretty specific statement. The statement was very specific. So I guess if it's like that, it kind of makes sense. That makes sense, thinking about it. Because if it was just a, like, oh, I'm gonna go shoot up a school. Like, if you said something like that, it wouldn't be that bad, you know? Like, if they're just joking with their friends or something like that. But when he's like, specifically, this is my name. I am going to bring this gun to school and shoot up this many people. What are you doing? Are you fucking recording me? No. Then what are you doing? Put your phone down. What are you doing? Nothing. Why are you laughing? What are you doing? She's over here holding her phone up at me while I'm talking. What are you doing? Stop. It's not funny.
case, the father provided a great example by teaching his child a valuable life lesson.
All of them need to go
She's
to jail.
making a
They need to learn
TikTok?
a valuable
Bro,
lesson, man.
I don't
You know
even
what I'm
use
saying?
TikTok.
On January 20th, 2023, police officers arrested 4 teenage girls, Maria, Denise, Irisa, and Aaliyah, for stealing a car. But this was no ordinary car. It belonged to Maria's dad. They were later apprehended, and when the officers finally brought Maria and her friends who stole the vehicle to her father, his stance was clear. He clearly wanted them to pay for their actions.
Oh, shit.
Are you Mr. Chavez? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chavez. Take you guys. Take them to jail. You got your vehicle and everything? Yeah. Okay, what did they let you know? Just press charges. That's it. Okay.
Smart. Good dad. Teach him a lesson. Stop recording me. Teach him a lesson. I hate you. Oh, my gosh. Take him to jail. Teach him a lesson.
Got all my information. He said if I wanted to press charges, he said yes. All of them need to go to jail. They need to learn a valuable lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? Correct. Have respect for authority. They always say the police and the police. You know what? I did 10 years in prison. Did I ever say the police? You know what? I up myself. Okay? I have respect for the deals. I have respect for everybody. It was my business that I went and did what I did. Okay? But I never acted like that. You know? A real G takes care of his shit. You know what I mean? That is ridiculous. I put a roof over her head.
Dude, he kind of spitting. He kind of spitting right now.
I took her from harm's way. I went to
Let him
Mexico
cook.
to get her when she was three months
thank
old.
you, Mary,
she had
for
a
the gifts
breathing
and subs.
problem. Her mother left her in the room for like 2 weeks by herself. She almost died, man. You know what I mean? But she doesn't think about that. And I brought her and I had to get paperwork from the district court and everything just to get her here.
Just wrap everything up and then we're gonna call their parents.
Okay. Yeah, they need to go to jail. Yeah, they need to go to
These
jail.
the same ones that were breaking stuff in your
Yeah,
house?
they broke $1,000 worth of windows. These girls are part of all these girls right here are part of that. Okay? Did any of the parents come forward and say, you know what, I'm going to take responsibility for what my kid did, right? And pay a little bit, or call James up and have some way I could pay, right? No, they didn't do that.
Chances are they got to call JPO.
Yeah.
JPO is the only one that can approve detention. Like, I know you want them in jail, so do we. But if JPO says, nope, we don't approve detainment, all they get is a juvenile citation, and it sucks. Because you're right, the system's broken, it sucks. Nobody understands that better than us.
Yeah.
We can arrest them on violent crimes, and JPO's like, okay, release them back to the parent. Yeah, what if
I'm going to work.
What if the parent's the victim?
Yeah.
So you just want to release them back?
True.
Yeah, I'm going to go to work.
It's
so I don't know
true
who's
to
gonna-
an extent. True. Yeah. I feel like, arresting people underage, like, there are moments that 100% should get tried as adults. Yeah, there is a little bit of a, what's the word, nuance there.
Going to be released too. I'm going straight back to work, so
Okay.
they can. I don't know. They can take her to jail.
Unfortunately, due to the departmental guidelines and procedures, the officers were instructed to
Stop putting your phone up at me. You keep distracting me. Stop. It's not funny. Stop taking pictures of me.
return the kids to their guardians. Maria's dad, however, wasn't pleased with this decision and clearly stated he doesn't want his daughter Maria back home with them. When the cops broke this news to Maria, it left her devastated.
Maria, here's the plan. You want to know the plan? Dad doesn't want you at the house. CYFD, I'm sorry.
It's what you get.
Is not authorizing you to go to jail. So you can't go to jail. But I can't let you go with anybody that's not your relative, and your dad's not working with me on that. So the best option we could do is I'm going to turn you over to Child Protective Services. And
oh,
try to
shit.
find a placement, probably in a foster home temporarily.
It's going that deep? Holy shit.
It's not what I want either, but I can't let you go home with Dad. That's going to make a problem worse, right? You're going to be cool. I'm not going to have no problems with you. I can take you out of handcuffs. You're not going to attack me or do anything.
Oh,
crazy,
damn.
Right? Not going to try to run.
It's going that deep.
Maria's case was quite sad, but Denise wasn't left out either, as her parents wanted nothing to do with it.
Okay, now it's way fucked up than I thought it was going to be. I thought she's just going to get, you know, a little bit in trouble and then go back to her dad. But her dad's straight up like, I don't want anything to do with her. Like, disown. Yeah, the dad just straight up disowned her. Wow. I did not think that's what was happening there at all. That took a turn. Okay, never mind. The dad sucks. The dad was cooking earlier. I thought he was just saying, like, you know, kids need to be, like, you know, like teenagers, I should say. Teenagers should be responsible for their actions and get punished when they need to. I didn't think he was like, I don't want this child anymore. Take this child away from me. Have someone else take care of her. Like, goddamn.
With her.
We can put you in your aunt's home.
You guys
and
make
then
it
your
so
aunt is willing to work
hard,
with us.
though. You guys make it so hard. Like, I've been through so much already. You guys just don't understand. Like, I promise I won't run away from my dad's house. I won't do anything bad.
Denise and Maria eventually had to be taken to juvenile centers, but the other two teenagers had considerate parents who took them back in. Nonetheless, their parents' reactions when the cop brought them back home was quite hilarious.
Hello, how y'all doing? Good. Yeah, I'm Officer Recall CPD. Are you Emily? Yeah. Got your daughter in the back seat. Lucky for her, she's not getting charged with anything today.
Dude, I honestly feel bad for saying the dad was cooking. I didn't realize where he was going. I didn't realize what he was cooking. And then I tasted it and it tasted like garbage.
Basically what happened is her and some friends went over to the friend's dad's house and stole his truck. And so the other two are in trouble.
What do I need to do with her because she's on probation?
Yeah, so because she's not charged with a crime, it's not a violation, but I'm going to leave you with a card.
Okay.
And let her probation officer know. I told her the same thing. I'm going to tell your mom, let the officer know, and you need to let her know that you had interaction with us, you got detained, because basically the truck was taken, they ditched it on Camino Real, because some officers started following them, and they all ran off.
Wow.
And so, lucky
you
for...
hear that, Amy?
So, I will give you a business card with that case number.
One of her friends stole the dad's truck. Oh, she's so grounded, dude.
The offenders in previous cases.
She's so grounded, dude. That's one way to say it, yeah. Big straight up backpedaling on the good graces he said about the dad. Yeah, what do you mean? Because, okay, everyone else agreed with me, though. Everyone else agreed that we all thought he was just saying, yeah, she needs to go to jail. She needs to get in trouble for stealing my fucking car. Like I'm tired of her, you know, he was basically saying, like, you need to, you know, like, deal with the shit that you fit, you know, you go, fucking know what I'm saying. And then he randomly is like, hey, yo, your dad disowned you. You no longer are with your dad. Like, that was out of nowhere. I did not expect that at all.
Were teens. However, watch this mother's reaction when the officer arrests her 3-year-old daughter. While on patrol duty, a Cleveland police officer noticed 2 young children riding a toy car and proceeded
all right, this is just a bit, right?
To conduct a traffic stop, as he suspected they were exceeding the speed limit.
Is this just a wholesome, cute moment?
Hi.
Thought he was cooking, but he burnt the fucking food, yeah.
Driver's license, proof of insurance? You don't have a driver's license?
No, it's just a romantic car.
Romantic?
Where's the engine?
That's a battery. That's the...
I see the battery. Where's the engine?
That's the engine.
Okay, well, neither one of you got seatbelts on.
They're fake seatbelts.
Stay right here. I'll be right back.
The officer seemed to be having fun with the kids as he proceeded to write fake traffic tickets for the alleged reckless driving.
I'm going to have to issue you guys tickets. I mean... Oh!
The kid actually starts crying, dude.
She doesn't want to go
All right. I won't issue you the ticket.
The 3-year-old had started to cry, but her mom
That's
knew the
funny.
officer was joking and approached the situation with
Fake
humor.
tickets, corrupt cop as fuck. Yeah, what is this corrupt shit, man?
Okay, she's not getting a ticket, but you are. You still are because you're the driver.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a
2.5
lost
miles an
cause.
hour.
He's obviously made up
That's
his mind.
.01 over the speed limit for cars with no engines. All right, so I'm going to write you for no seatbelt. No seatbelt for your passenger.
I'm gonna take a page out of the kid's book and cry next time I get pulled
Yes,
over. Dude, it
and
works.
For your passenger
It
crying.
does work.
And for speeding.
It doesn't work if you're a guy, though. Because it only works if you're like a teenage girls. Because weird, creepy old cops love teenage girls. Okay, not all of them. But you know what I mean? Because it happens so much in my old town where, like, you hear of, like, all these girls like, yeah, I just cried and they let me go. And it just worked. Like, teenage girls crying is, like, easy win. Not all the time. I want to clarify, not all the time. But sometimes you run into the creepy, weird old cops. It works out.
Okay. So you need to appear in court. I'm going to make sure this ticket is mailed to you. Do you have anything to say? All right. Well, try to enjoy your Easter.
Thank you very much.
All right.
In this case, the situation was all fun and games. However, things were far more serious in the next case, with over 16 children arrested, and their parents' reactions to their arrest was quite a spectacle.
16? Did he say 16?
On January 21st, 2023, Maricopa police officers received a tip about an illegal party involving minors. Upon arrival, the officers divided into different groups and swiftly entered to round up all attendees.
Come on. It's just like an abandoned house or something? Why is it so empty?
Hey, police department! Go, 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 go. Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Now! Get on the ground!
Jesus Christ! Didn't you tell us a story like this, Pig? Yeah. But my story was a little bit different. There was a big party going on in a very, very small house. Like, so many people in the house where you're like shoulder to shoulder when you walk in. And I'll get to the whole tasing situation later. This is fucked up. But what happened with my situation is there were cops surround the entire street. So everyone freaks out and runs all different directions. Me and my friends. Me and my friends were hiding in a bush. I ended up running away from them because one of my friends had like a bunch of drugs on him. Okay, to be fair, that guy wasn't my friend. He was like a friend of a friend kind of guy. Like I knew the guy, but I I don't like the guy at all. He's kind of a weird dude. I mean, case in point, he had a bunch of drugs. But turns out they weren't there for the party. They were there for the house next to us that caught on fire. The house literally right next to the huge party going on was on fire. So there was a bunch of it was volunteer firefighters, cops, and fire trucks that surrounded the entire area. But everyone thought we were like getting busted or something like that. Pig, you had the worst friends? I 100% did. Anyway, I feel like this is fucked up.
Taser, get on the ground. Taser. Now. Get on the ground, now. Everybody. On your belly, down. Lay on your belly. Get on the ground.
Okay, this is like overkill to the max.
Lay on your stomach, down. Put your hands behind your back. Don't fucking move, okay?
Nah, just wait, Pig. There's a reason for this. Okay, I'll let it go.
Put your ass down now. Down. Everybody, down. On your belly. If I have to repeat myself, someone's taking a ride with a taser.
So from what I've gathered so far, this is just like teenagers drinking, like underage teenagers drinking. And they just walk in and instantly tase people. They better have a good ass reason for that.
I got 4 females in the backyard.
What part of the police is here don't you guys understand? That means you guys stop, don't run.
Officers rounded up about 16 individuals, aged between 15 and 20, who were partying in a house still under construction. To make matters worse, they also discovered THC, alcohol, used...
THC? Oh my God! Holy shit.
contraceptives, and loaded...
Wait, what are contraceptives? What are contraceptives? Chat, help me out. What does it matter my age?
Are you
Condoms?
Without further interruption.
Sorry, that I don't know it as contraceptives. Thank you, Irony, for the 3 months. Sorry, I'm not like, hey, Amy, give me a second. I gotta go grab the old contraceptives. I didn't do that back then. What? Well, we didn't really use it. But still, like, I didn't, when would I ever, who says that? Hey, babe, 1 second, I gotta go grab the contraceptive. The fuck? Like, what? Too much information? Hey, spoiler alert, we're married. I have sex with my wife all the time. Where are they saying it's illegal to have condoms? I don't fucking know. Okay, the loaded firearms. There, that's the bad part. Alcohol, illegal, yeah. But it's like a centralized party. THC, illegal, but not that bad. What?
Contraceptives is like for anything, like with controlling that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they said like birth control and other stuff like that. Is birth control illegal? Like,
No, I think like were they teenagers?
Metro boom and make it boom.
That's what I was saying. Is yeah.
I think underage sex is illegal, isn't it?
Is underage sex illegal? Like,
So
with the really?
not illegal, but I forgot. Let me look it up real quick.
I don't think it's illegal. Bees in my coffee. Thank you so much for the Gibson sub.
Does that make sense?
I guess because they're minors, maybe. Anyway, moving on.
Firearms among them, as the police began to detain
Honestly, the only like genuinely problematic thing is the loaded firearms right now.
them for booking. Some parents arrived, and the reactions to their children's actions were incredibly amusing.
Hold on. What do you mean? What's going on?
Why is
Go
he
ahead.
in
Hey.
handcuffs?
Because he's over here in a house, partying it up with some friends. There's guns involved, so that's why he's in handcuffs right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So go ahead and.
Bro, she did the whole spin.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your call. You're going to end up going to the police station and just being processed.
What? Yeah, you did. You totally meant to laugh at me.
Okay, I did, but I still love you.
You don't love me.
In about a couple hours, and then we'll call you and have them pick them up. Okay.
What are you processing? I don't understand what's happening.
They entered a house that wasn't theirs. There's alcohol and
Who
there's
house
guns.
is it? How did they get in this house?
That's what we're trying to find out right now. But in the meantime, because there's guns, there's alcohol.
Who's guns?
That's what we're trying to find out. That's why they're being processed.
Yeah, so why they processing them if they don't know anything?
Because he's a minor with alcohol in his possession.
Is she drunk?
Alcohol in his possession?
There's alcohol in there, and that's why we got to process everybody.
Bro, is she drunk?
We got just not just him. We got many more people in there.
He got alcohol in his hand?
Oh yeah, she's got to be drunk. Yeah, she's definitely drunk.
We're going to check to see if it's in the system too. So
Yeah,
just we'll call you in a couple hours.
Him in the system.
Well, he's going to the police station. Okay, so we'll process him, and we're trying not to take him to jail, to juvie. We're going to try to get him released back to you in 2 hours. Okay, so if this is a good number, we'll call you in 2 hours to come get him. Okay.
I'm just not.
After taking them all to the station for booking, the officers allowed the teenagers to call their mothers to pick them up, and the officer made sure to give...
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like the tasing was a little bit overboard, to be honest. But, I mean...
the parents a piece of his mind.
Hello?
Hello, is this Giselle?
Yes.
Hi, this is Officer Pin with Maricopa Police Department. I'm calling you. Did you get another call from another officer yet?
Can you tell me what happened just to make sure, like,
Yeah, I mean, all of them were trespassing, and some were committing burglary, and they were doing drugs, and probably we're going to try to have underage sex because we caught them with a bunch of condoms, but hopefully we broke it up before that happened, and some of them had guns, and some are
They're supposed to stay abstinent. What?
serious felons that they were hanging out with, so they were making really good life choices.
Dude, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just where I grew up, But calling them serious felons, okay, the guns maybe. Like the guns maybe. Because like underage kids with guns, not a great idea. But like just alcohol, weed, and sex, like what that is like the most normal thing for teenagers to do. You know what I mean? Pig, they were adults and minors. What? No, they weren't. There were no adults in there. They never said anything about adults. Yes, they were. There were 20-year-olds, 16 to 20, 15 to 20. Age range from 15 to 20? Ah, okay. Well, don't fucking call me dumb!
As most of them were minors, they were released to their parents without being charged with trespass.
20 is an adult? Yeah, I know how numbers work, idiot! Shut up!
While these mothers may have been lenient with their children, watch the reaction of the next.
Yeah, I think I know how that fucking works. So not everyone is innocent? Okay, just... I didn't know, okay? Shut up!
Evidently holds her child to a much higher standard.
I don't know where he's getting this behavior from. This is not how I raised him.
On March 17th, 2020.
Don't worry, Pig. I don't think you're dumb. It was just a little confusion. Thank you.
No one said that.
Yeah, they did. Someone did say that. Yes, someone did say that. No. Dena OX. I can't fucking say her name. No. No, I'm not trying to make myself feel better. Someone said that in chat. Nope. Right, guys? Guys, right?
Officers patrolling a local beach observed a...
Pig, don't worry. Idiots always make mistakes. Can we ban that person? No. Can we ban that person,
large group
please?
Of young adults having a party. During the party, a fight erupted, prompting the officers to intervene and...
What? I'm not making up comments. I'm not gaslighting anyone.
Arrest those involved in the altercation.
You were on top of him, bro! You shouldn't even on top of him! Because of y'all stupid ass right now,
bro! Stay on the ground.
You're so dumb! You're dumb! You should let go!
Why are you laughing? What? What do runners say? Ban them for what? Being right? Okay, you're my mod! You're supposed to be on my side! That's not fair! Nonsensical bastard, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're supposed to be on my side.
3 people came up to me, they're like, they want to fight.
What do I pay you for?
I don't know that. Officer, sir.
Don't worry, sir. You're not stupid. Just
sir, I was scared for my life. 3
people. Stop. Give me your hand.
Ow, bro. Bro, like, chill. What am I doing wrong? Ow. What the f are you doing, bro? AOP, get this can. You stupid bitch. Get off me.
One of the males involved was arrested and placed in the back of a squad car. As the officers were still attempting to control the crowd, the suspect committed a foolish act that would ultimately guarantee his trip to prison.
Yeah, that's smart. While you're handcuffed. Yeah.
It was just a wicked confusion, yeah. That's a girl.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Hey, you're screwed. Bro, why are y'all doing?
Honestly,
gaslighting isn't real. You made it up because you're crazy.
I'm honestly confused how he didn't get away. Like, wasn't it just that cop? Unless he ran back the other way. There must have been more cops. The frame I have it frozen on? Oh, that's his mouth. He's trying to kiss.
Doing this to me, bro. You're so screwed. You're going to prison.
Oh yeah, they did have. Okay, they had multiple. Okay.
Why y'all doing it?
Hold on.
So why just him? 1 second. Why just him though?
Others may have been their stand party. During the party, a fight erupted, prompting the officers to intervene and arrest those involved in the altercation.
Ah, okay, got it.
Back up. To prison. Get up.
Back up now! Back up!
Put him in the car. You're going to prison, son.
For what?
You shouldn't have done
that. Look at my wrist.
You shouldn't have done that.
Congratulations. You're getting an escaping charge.
You got an escape charge.
He was arrested, and as repeated by the cops, he only got himself in more of a mess. But the crowd at the beach had a different opinion.
You can find the kid that opened my car door. Point him out. Find that other kid. He's going too.
Hey, you know what's going to happen? He's going to go to prison. No. escape, he's gonna go to prison. So whoever let him go, no, whoever let him go, screwed him. I'm serious.
If you don't win in court,
He will not win. Everything's on camera.
it's still gonna go to juvenile. You got it. You got it. We root for him.
Prison, bro.
Prison and juvie are completely different.
Everybody that escapes is prison. I'm telling you.
No, it's still a juvenile.
Okay, you'll see.
Trust me, I think everyone here is probably smarter than this cop because they totally look a lot smarter. Why do they all have the same hairstyle? Why does every guy here have the exact same hair?
Don't worry, pig. I got your buck. Sometimes chat can distract you from pissing. I mean, missing things, yeah.
I hate you. They look insufferable. Yeah, I don't really get why they're arrested in the first place. Well, there was a fight. I think they were just trying to break up the fight and like detain the people who were fighting. But I don't even think the dude was really going to get a charge until he ran. Then he got a charge. So I could ban that person, right? Of course.
He's gonna be charged.
Go crazy, runner. Just start banning everyone.
As the crowd became increasingly rowdy and difficult to manage, the officers had to transport the suspect to the station. Along the way, the officers stopped at a location to search and question the suspect. During this time, the officer noticed the suspect receiving a call from his mother.
Hi, this is Officer Fowler with the Clearwater Police Department. How are you doing today? Yeah, this is the second time I've talked to him this weekend. Actually, I talked to him yesterday. He's making absolutely very poor decisions. I understand.
It's a reoccurring problem.
But he is making horrible decisions today. Ma'am, I'm not denying that you tried to raise this boy. Not showing me that today, I can tell you that.
This is the last 3 months that he's been hanging around with those crazy people.
I'll do what I can, but I have no promises.
I don't know where he's getting this behavior from. This is not how I raised him. See, I can understand where you're going with her. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I would be pissed off too. Please, if you would consider, please.
Okay. All right, ma'am, I gotta let you go because I have to talk to him now, okay?
The boy was charged with fleeing, and the kid who opened the cop's car was tracked, arrested, and subsequently charged. If you like videos like this, please like, subscribe. And
They even got the kid who let him out. What are contraceptives? Why did you... Okay, I'm done.
I'm too beautiful for prison with the Powers office. Ooh, yeah.
I'm so done. I'm so done after that. Oh my god. What a happy ending, I know, right? Chat, make sure you go grab your contraceptives.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.